borrowing money from people that's charging us 100% interest. This business funding, they're charging you 0% interest for up to 12 months, sometimes 18 months, 24 months, depending on what bank you go to. So I'm like, oh, I'm playing the wrong fucking game. I'm playing the wrong game. I need to play this credit game. So that's what I did. I ended up going to get $15,000. $15,000 just because I had my credit structured the right way. I got this one in my business name too. I ended up getting $9,000 from Navy Fed. Got $9,000 from Navy Fed just because of what I'm about to show y'all in a second.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
And then he also taught me the importance of credit and what you can actually use credit for. I was thinking small-minded. I'm thinking, I fix these houses, I refinance the house because I got good credit. Now I got a house in my name. Cool. That's what you use credit for. And I could probably go get a car later on. I learned you could do so much more with credit. And I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. So as I'm fixing these houses, I end up learning how to go get a crazy amount of money. I end up going to get about $147,000 in credit. All right, in business credit, because there's steps to it. He taught me a whole bunch of shit, but I got my credit fixed. I cleaned it myself. I built it myself. I started my LLC myself. I built my business credit myself, and I got my funding myself. And I ended up coming out with $147,000, not even knowing what I was doing. So that's one thing that lit a light bulb over my head. Damn, I could have used that to pay off my debt. And then also I could have used that 147 to do those first two houses by myself. Because remember, we're borrowing money from people that's charging us 100% interest. Whenever you go get this business funding, they're charging you 0% interest for up to 12 months, sometimes 18 months, 24 months, depending on what bank you go to. So I would have made way more money doing that. I would have been in a better position. So I'm like, oh, I'm playing the wrong fucking game. I'm playing the wrong game. I need to play this credit game. So that's what I did. I had that realization and I started to tap in. So I know how to fix credit. So I'm fixing other people's credit. I'm fixing other people's credit. I'm getting stuff deleted. I'm deleting 10 things off this person, 12 off this person, 22, 14 off this person, getting them to the 700s. I'm doing all types of stuff. I'm like, if I can fix mine, I can fix yours. So it taught me some shit. I'm wholesaling. It might take me, that first deal took me 3 weeks to get 8,000. Cool. That second 2,000 I got, it took me 2 extra months. I was right on the cusp of having to go back to work. It took me 2 extra months to get it. Some wholesale deals took a year to get. I'm making little chunks of money in between, but some deals just take a long time. The first flip took me 7-8 months. The second flip took me a year. The other 2 flips took me a year and a half. Yeah, it might be nice little chunks, but it's taking a long ass time to get this shit done. I need money coming in every week like a job, every month at least. So if I turn this into a business, people need credit repair. People don't have good credit. People want to go get a car. People want to go get a crib. People want to know what I know. Why don't I just do that? So I did that, and I also started a car rental company. Because now I can use my credit to be able to go get some of these cars with $0 down. I just show up, my credit's good, shake your hand, walk out with a car. And I put it on Turo, rent it out, and I'm good. So now I got this money coming in. I'm like, man, this is the game right here. This is what I need to do. Each one of these cars was $1,000 in profit a month. It's a little bit different. The way I'm gonna be telling y'all, like everybody wants to do a Turo, you can go to the dealership and get cars. You can. I would suggest just taking that money. Like if I had 147,000, I would have did it different. If I'd have known this first. I would have did it different. Rather than just going to get cars from the dealership, I would have just went and got cash cars. Okay? Because how many cars is this? I think I had 8, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. I ended up putting 7 on here like a couple days later. If each car making me $1,000, that's $7,000 a month. If I would have got 7 cash cars, that would have just been $7,000 coming to me every single month. And some of these payments on these credit cards are super cheap. I like to use this example right here. I like to use the 5-car example. If you go get 5 cars that cost $4,000, some cash cars, maybe a Chevy Malibu, a Chevy Cruze or something like that, a 2016, that's decent. Maybe it needs a thermostat or some shit like that. It needs a battery. You take somebody that knows how to work on cars, or you know how to work on cars, you get 5 of those. 4,000 each, that's 20,000. Okay, if you got one credit card with $20,000 on it, I'm gonna actually show y'all a credit card that got 20 on it. You take one credit card, make sure you didn't show no numbers and nothing like that. You take one credit card that got $20,000 on it, and you take all the money off the card, all of it. The monthly payment on that card will be $200 because it's a 0% interest credit card. This one was a 0% interest credit card for 12 months. You take the whole $20,000 off, your monthly payment is $200. So now I got 5 cars. And the payment is $200. So now I'm making $4,800 a month off of these cars because they all cash cars. Maybe I take $500 off to be able to fix them up. Every single month I take $500 off just in case a battery go out, a tire go out. I need to clean up some vomit or something because people like to party when they rent cars, whatever the case may be. Now I'm making $4,300 a month. Take an extra $300 to pay the credit cards down a little bit faster. Now I'm making an extra $4,000 a month on top of whatever it is that I was doing, flipping, wholesaling, whatever. That would have been life changing if I'd have known this from the start. Copo, what's going on, bye? That would have been the best plan of action. So now I was like, yeah, this is it right here. I'm sold on this credit shit. This is what I'm on. This is what I really wish I would have known this first. I'm glad I went through the trials and tribulations I went through because now I know how to wholesale. Now I know how to fix and flip. Now I know how to do new builds. Now I can take the credit money and put that into the shit I know how to do. I learned what I learned, but the best way to learn something is either by going through the trials yourself or having somebody that went through the trials and be like, nah, go this way, do this, do this, do that, do this, do this. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all how to do it. I'm gonna tell y'all how to do it. I learned how to do this shit. It cost me $3,000 to learn how to do this shit in class. We here for free 99. Free 99. I know y'all like, oh, we just looking at a presentation. You just telling us how you got on. Just like those YouTube podcasts and people with all the jewels sitting there telling them how they made it. And they never tell you what the fuck they did to actually make it. Other than invest in yourself and believe. I'm going to say that too. But I'm also going to show y'all how to do this shit. That's what I'm doing this for. I'm actually going to show y'all how to do this shit. Now, a lot of people are confused at what credit actually is in the first place. Okay, so just because you got a little decent credit score don't mean you can go do all the stuff I just told y'all about. You need to understand credit. You got to know what a credit report should look like. It's not about your score, it's about the report. I'm going to explain this in a second. I'm just showing y'all this right now, but I'm going to explain this in a second. I'm going to show y'all exactly how to do the shit. And so now that I done gave y'all my little presentation, now that I done told y'all what it is, I'm not going to be like them niggas on YouTube. Oh man, that's what I did. Okay, cool. Just believe in yourself. Go pay me $5,000 now to really learn. Nope. I'm about to show y'all right now. But before I do it, let's get a little closer look into the first couple of credit cards that I ended up getting. This is one of the credit cards I ended up getting while I was flipping the house. Okay, this is one of the first ones. I ended up going to get $15,000, y'all. $15,000 just because I had my credit structured the right way. All I did was I fixed my credit, I structured it the right way, and I went to the bank. I said, hey, look, I need some bread. It's okay, house $15,000. I'm sitting there like, shit, that's more than enough. Y'all heard my story just now. That first house, we needed $1,500 for the foundation. The second house, I needed $4,000. Would this $15,000 been enough for me not to have to borrow money from niggas? From these high interest ass niggas? This was 0% interest for a year. You see what I'm saying? I want to be able to show you guys the results on what you can possibly get. I understand. Everybody don't want to go start a business. I completely understand that shit. Starting a business is scary. You're not going to get a paycheck in 2 weeks. Ain't nobody going to tell you exactly what to do. If you struggle, if you don't make no money that month, you got to tell your number one employee, you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, look, nigga, we can't pay you this month. It just is what it is. It's some scary ass shit. I get it. So this ain't all just for people that's trying to start a business. If you want to just get your credit fixed and go get a car, cool, go do that. You got the job you got. You can afford the car. Fix your credit. Go get what you want. Go get that crib if that's what you want. But for the people, nah, I've been trying to start this. I've been trying to do this. I've been trying to get out of this. I've been trying to change my situation. Cool, I got y'all too. I've been getting pre-approved for credit card offers in the mail. Those are scary. Yeah, pre-approvals, I don't really necessarily suggest those because those is basically, they fishing. It's places you can go to actually get a real pre-approval to see how much they will give you for sure. Those pre-approval letters, it's like they fishing. They just trying to, let's see if we can get you something. They get commissions off of that. So here goes the second credit card I ended up getting. So I got this one in my business name too. I ended up getting $9,000 from Navy Fed. Got $9,000 from Navy Fed just because of what I'm about to show y'all in a second. All about what I'm about to show y'all in a second. Okay, and of course I'm flipping property, so I go to Lowe's. I get 10,000 line of credit from Lowe's as well. Okay, so just ask yourself, how much money is that? What's that? 15? What's that? 25 plus 9, almost 30. That's 34,000. What right now? This is the easiest that I've ever did because I know what the fuck I was doing at the time. Right now, what can you do with 34,000? Business wise, not go spend, not to be like, oh yeah, I can pay off my bills. Fuck all that. You pay off your bills when you generate some income. What business can you start? What can you do with 34,000?
What